Congrats to one of my drivers, SVG, Shane Van Gisbergen on the win. Congrats to Shane. Congrats to his fans. Congrats to crew chief Stephen Dorian. Trackhouse, Justin Marks, the owner, Chevy, his sponsor, Safety Culture on the win. Happy for those guys. As you can tell, I'm so happy for SVG. He's going to be in the playoffs, and he's going to be part of the 2025 playoffs, and he's locked himself into next year's All-Star race, which is even better. So congrats to Shane on the win. And yeah, congrats to SVG. I'm so happy for him. Dominant car, led the most laps, one of the most laps. So yeah, he's one of the most dominant cars out there, and won by like 17 seconds or so. So yeah, he put on a clinic, and I had a feeling he was going to win one of these road course races. Which one I didn't know, but I had a feeling with how good he is on the road courses, he was going to win one of these during the summer months. But I'll take this one. And SVG could be stress-free as much as he wants. Hopefully they could try to, maybe sneak a win on the oval. Who knows? They could be aggressive a little bit with pit strategy and all that. But, yeah, congrats to Shane and those guys in the 88 team. They deserve the win. Second was Christopher Bell. He said in his post-race interview they were around a third-place car. He said for the Xfinity race they were around a third-place car too. So he was like a third-place car all weekend and came home second. So good run for Christopher Bell. Third was Chase Elliott. Great run. Fourth was Alex Bowman. He toughed it out. Just was in pain a little bit. He toughed it out, did the best he could, came home fourth, had a great day. I thought he was going to close on SVG there at the end, but SVG was too fast. But overall, great run for Alex Bowman. Fifth was Michael McDowell. Great finish for him. He's usually good on these road courses, so not a surprise there. Sixth was John Hunter Nemechek. Glad to see him do well this year. And that's his fifth top 10 of the year, and that's the most he's had in a season in the Cup Series. So, seventh is Chase Briscoe. He had a little bit of whatchamacallit. He had a little bit of a interesting day. He had to be in the back there. He had a penalty because he pitted for fuel twice, which under caution, I'm not sure, which I don't think you can do, but he had to be held a lap, got his lap back, battled through, finished seventh. He is, right now, he's 39 points to the good. I mean, I'm not too worried right now, but as long as we don't have too many new winners below him, I think he will be okay. But 39 points to the good, he should be okay right now. But yeah, great run for Chase Briscoe. That's like his seventh top 10 of the year or so. Eighth was Cole Custer. Great run for him. He needed a great run. He's been struggling a little bit this year, so I was glad to see him have a great run for Haas Factory. Ninth was William Byron, and 10th is Chris Buescher. That rounds out your top 10. 11th was Ty Gibbs. He couldn't try to make it through the field there at the end. I thought he was going to come back through the field, finish in the top 5. He was one of the only few cars besides... Yeah, he was one of the few cars that he and Bell were probably one of the few ones that had something for SVG, and that bad timely caution killed Ty Gibbs there, unfortunately. But he gave SVG all he had when he was up there, so I gotta give him credit there. But he finished 11th. 12th was Bubba Wallace. 13th AJ Allmendinger. Surprised he didn't have anything for SVG much as AJ Allmendinger usually contends on the road courses, but he's got 3 more chances to maybe sneak a win on a road course. But 14th was Ryan Blaney. 15th was Ryan Preece after winning a stage in stage 1. He was unfortunately behind in points because of the SVG win. He was 19 behind now because of it. So, yeah, he did get some stage points. That did help a little bit, but because of SVG winning, he's unfortunately 19 below the last playoff spot to Chris Buescher, his teammate. So, yeah. I mean, he could still point his way in right now, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. 16th was Ross Chastain, who he and Chase Briscoe weren't too happy with each other on the track there. 17th, Eric Jones. 18th was Austin Cindric. 19th was Daniel Suarez, who won the Xfinity race Saturday in front of his home country. He finished 19th. Tyler Reddick finished 20th. 21st was Joe Logano. I didn't think he was too much of a factor, but he finished 21st. 22nd was Todd Gilliland. 23rd was Ryan Truex in the 11 car, filling in for Denny Hamlin on short notice because Denny and his fiance had a baby, and NASCAR more than likely will give Denny Hamlin the waiver for him to compete in the playoffs. And having a driver, wife or fiance having a child is under that waiver umbrella right there. So 23rd was Ryan Truex on short notice, which wasn't bad, but he finished 23rd. 24th, Justin Haley, who got involved in that wreck early in the race, which was one of the first cautions. 25th was Brad Keselowski. 26th, Josh Berry. 27th was Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He and Carson Hocevar got involved. I will say, all I'm going to say is Ricky Stenhouse said to Carson Hocevar, and I'm not going to try to cuss here, so he said, I'm going to kick your behind when we get back to the States. That's the clean version of it. So 28th was my guy Austin Dillon. He was doing okay. He was having an okay day till he got T-boned by the 22 there, which was not on purpose, but he just happened to get T-boned there. Just racing for position. But I'll get more to AD in a minute. 29th was Riley Herbst. 30th was Noah Gragson. 31st, Cody Ware. 32nd was Catherine Legg. She actually finished this time. Got to get some laps. So, and 33rd was Ty Dillon, which is a shame because I thought Ty Dillon was going to finish top 15, maybe even better, top 10. I hate that he didn't finish better because he showed he was a top 10, top 15 car during the first few stages there. So I hate that for one of my guys, Ty Dillon. 34th, Carson Hocevar. He and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. still have a beef. I don't think that's going away anytime soon. I guess NASCAR needs rivalries. 35th was Zane Smith. 36th was Kyle Larson, who got involved in the wreck. 37th was Kyle Busch. He got real loose. He thought he was on the brake. I guess he got into Larson too hard a little bit, which I hate that. What you said in this interview, you hate it for the guys that got involved, and I know he didn't do that on purpose, but with him not finishing really well, finishing last, and SVG winning on top of it, that did not help his cause really in the points either, because he is 50 points out, so he's most likely in a must-win situation here. So, and I want to get to Austin Dillon. They had a decent day going. I know road courses isn't AD's specialty usually, but he had a top 10. He did get some stage points. Probably felt like first time this year. He did get 5 stage points, finished 6th in one of the stages. So he did need to get some points. So I'm happy there. 3 teams, 89 out. Because of SVG winning, and they're probably gonna have to win right now, being 89 out. So you can't. It's gonna be impossible to point their way in 89 out. So yeah, it's most likely a must-win situation for Austin Dillon. Not giving up hope on him that he can win one of these races, whether it could be Atlanta, Daytona, some plate races coming up, or maybe some good mile and a half coming up, or maybe Richmond. Who knows? So yeah, we got some good racetracks coming up for us. Richmond, Daytona, maybe Atlanta. So yeah, we got some decent racetracks coming up. Unfortunately, Dover's our worst track. I don't know why, but we need to get better at Dover. It's been our weakness past couple of years or so, or AD's career. But hopefully, you can get over that Dover hump when we get there. But still proud Austin Dillon fan. Hopefully, he can win. He can win one of these next 10 races coming up. It's not impossible. So we have 3 good shots with Richmond, which he's had some success at, Daytona and Atlanta. So we got maybe 3 chances right now. So still not giving up on AD. Trying to make the playoffs here. And good luck to AD in his next race at Pocono, and let's go AD.